Okay, here on Sunday morning at the Welsh Championships, Tatterstall. Not much breeze at the moment. We may get some racing. It's spinning in a little bit. We'll see what happens. Jamie, how was your night last night?
Yeah, okay. I went to some family's house and went for a walk on a farm. So
just chilled. Didn't get too hammered, yeah?
No.
It wouldn't look good for the auntie, would it?
No.
Okay, so we're here with your boat, Mark II Winder, 6064.
Yeah.
There is. So let's talk me around the boat quickly.
Okay. It's fairly standard these days. Winder rudder, Harken fit out, Super Spars mast.
Okay. Super Spar M2, that is. Yeah?
M2, yeah, without a sleeve, with a halyard lock.
Yeah. How'd you get on with the halyard lock? Find it problematic or
no?
Worth it?
I think worth it. I like the compression it takes off the mast, and without the sleeve and the halyard lock, it feels like when you crank the main sheet on, you can really bend the mast back quite a lot.
Yeah.
You can sort of see that working. It feels a lot lighter to use, and everything else is pretty standard. We've got a
so that's a P&B medium cut with a Max, is it?
Yeah,
right.
That's a Max, which is different to what I was using yesterday.
Oh, okay, right, okay. Oh, you changed sails.
Yeah.
What, this is a light. You got this as a light wind sail, have you?
No, I was trying something different yesterday, which is a slightly flatter version of this.
Right.
But yeah.
Okay, right, interesting. I like what you've done with that main sheet there. So you've got quite a thin line. That's,
So this is apparently a new rope from Marlow, which has a harder wearing outer core and then Dyneema in the middle.
Right. Okay.
And it sits in the boat stiffer, so it doesn't like crate knots.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's a good idea. Your tiller extension there. Is that a what is that?
It's a Rooster one.
Oh, it's a Rooster.
Standard
Okay.
Rooster
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. That's an interesting one as well, lengthwise. Because sometimes if they're too long, I know they can get caught up under the continuous controls sometimes. Do you find that you have any problems there or not?
I actually done that yesterday and it's on camera, but I prefer a longer one, so I think it's 1.2, which is longer than the standard.
Yeah.
But it just means when you're hiking out harder, you can get your hands further up and stuff like that.
Right,
so
yeah.
I do go longer on
Promotes
purpose.
You wanting to hike out a bit further, I suppose, as well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
a bit of extra
guess so.
length there.
I'd imagine Ollie.
And how about that floor? Is that just a standard non-slip that Winder uses, is it? Or
no, I believe this is the Harken flooring.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that P&B put in, but yeah, it's really good. Yeah, really sticky actually.
Okay, so you had 2 race wins yesterday, and let's just talk about your setup in the boat when you were going upwind. Let's say it was what was that, force 2 to 3, wasn't it? I suppose.
Yeah.
So where was the Traveller? The sort of controls. What were you doing?
So Traveller in the centre. I very rarely use the Traveller at all, and then I was probably having a lot of kicker yesterday. Probably something like that.
Wow, you like the viewers to see how low that is actually on the deck, but you don't find that messes up the back of the leech, and obviously it works.
Yeah, yeah, it works okay. So I've started using quite a lot of Cunningham to open the leech up again.
Yeah.
And then if you go through a light patch, because it was quite gusty yesterday, hit the Cunningham off. If that's not enough, then you can haul.
Okay.
And then you've got to think about whether you're going to put a bit of board down and let the kicker off.
Okay.
And I tend to put the board down if I let the kicker off, because you want to maintain height and the boat's going that little bit slower.
That's interesting.
But I generally have a lot of board up all the time.
Okay.
I don't think I had any down going downwind, and I probably only put half down going upwind.
Okay. Right, I see, because I do see you're quite agile in the boat going downwind, and a number of times I see you doing a save where you really have to jump onto the leeward side of the boat because that's up in the air, and just to get it back flat again.
Yeah. So I think I'd done that more last year because I've lost a lot of weight, and I think when I was heavier, the boat was more loaded up. I'm actually finding it a lot more stable this year.
Okay.
And that has slowed down quite a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Which,
and what weight are you?
About 81, 82 kilos now.
Right, that's a great weight. Yeah.
94 last year.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you've taken a lot off. How have you done that? Training.
Yeah, cycling, running.
Okay.
Not sailing.
Hence, all right. Okay, yeah, but it's a good way to
Yeah.
If you want to improve, lose weight. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's brilliant. Well, thanks very much, Jamie, and look forward to seeing you out there today. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.